Would you mind coming over here?
I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
This way, Master. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. A bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
Over here, if you please.
I bear the penalty.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts, and regard her as family.
'Tis a far cry from Vermund. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We have reached our destination.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. And you'd be... I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Seems my days are naught but toil.
Now we shall be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I grant you fire's blaze. As well. I'll save you! If you would!
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
One of our number is unconscious.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not...
I discovered a shortcut near here while exploring in another world. Shall I show it to you?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
A golem comes!
Then we refrain from using holy power. It will serve us but little against it. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I suppose 'tis so.
Let my magic pursue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Arisen! Are you alright?
Seems we've worn out our foe. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the brute's arm and bring it crashing down. I could use some help. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike will send it gazing skyward.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Now there's a foe I'd have us fell, if I may. It is one of the targets marked by my own master. Care to assist?
Focus. A moment of a decision may spell out doom.
So it goes.
This siege, it seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent takes the easy way. Quite a view from up here. You see how high I can scale?
I grant you roaring flame.
This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Not a bad idea.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
By your lead.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch a cold. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Feast your eyes on this.
Help! I'm in need of aid!
Too slow.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Help! I'm in need of aid!
Just one more push ought to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
The product of heedlessness.
Hang in there. Help will surely come.
The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
I've got hold of the enemy. Be strong, Master. I shall protect you.
A measure of haste will not go amiss.
I'm holding on by the skin of my teeth here. How about the rest of you? It seems our foe has lost their vim.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Must press home our advantage.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. end? For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your debt.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Half is an evidence and not to be trifled with.
This one requires...
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. It isn't much of an adventure if all we make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste.
I cannot fall to prowess.
Nice of you to say so!
Splendid. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to come to us. Poison is a nasty.
The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
The mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
Feast your eyes on this.
Got ya!
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become...
Many thanks. Take this, with my thanks.
materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Pray, follow me. This way, Master.
Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Follow me, if you would.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You'll not live to regret this.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. I grant you lightning's fangs.
All's lost.
Would you mind coming over here?